Hi, good people from all around the world. This is Nick from LV Let's Plays. Welcome back to Subnautica. In the last episode, we got the prawn recipe, but we need rupees and stuff to make aerogel, so we're exploring with the Aurora. I'm trying to remember where that spot was where I found the diamonds and stuff, because I think it's there. Also, I don't think we're done with the Aurora. Besides that captain's quarters, I looked up the code for that, but you're not supposed to get the code till later. And I try not to cheat too much, especially when it's not fun to cheat. Sometimes it's fun, like if you can be overpowered and just run through the game. Like if like this shot out cannons, I would do that, because then you could just take out the Leviathans and it'd be awesome. But if it comes to like looking up information that you're supposed to get later on, I think it kind of cheats the story a little bit. At any rate, this might be a short episode because I have no idea what I'm doing aside from just randomly scavenging and looking for trying to find rupees or rubies. Not rupees. This is not Zelda. This is, oh Jesus, what is that blue thing there? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. I have no idea what this is. Like a big gel sack. Oh no, not a sharky warky. Man, there's a bunch of gel sacks here, or whatever those things are. I'm gonna carefully park my vehicle right here. This looks, oh, just when I think it's a good spot. Just when I think it might be a good spot. I'm gonna have to go up here where it might be a little bit safer and try to repair this thing before I get, oh, it's gonna be safe up here. There's no more sharks, no. Okay, love of God. Alright. Also, what do I have in my inventory? Oh, my inventory was weird for a second there. I don't know what the deal. Maybe it's because I'm in the Aurora and I got that space thing. I don't know, that more inventory. But at any rate, let's see what we got here. Repair tool 4. Definitely need to repair. Awesome. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so these suckers are dangerous, man. This is the type of thing where, like I said, or I wish I had like freaking cannons or something. Something aside from a freaking butter knife. Oh shoot, there's that vent thing again. I saw one of those alien vents before, but it didn't seem to lead to anything really. But then again, this is a blind playthrough, so sometimes I think blind playthroughs might not be necessarily the best kind of playthroughs, because you get the first-hand, authentic, first-time experiences, which is the main benefit.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Which is the main benefit. Ah, man, I got my hull damaged again. Which is the main benefit, and I think really the only benefit that I can think of to a blind playthrough is that you get those first-hand, authentic experience of, oh my god, this happened, or oh my god, that happened, or, you know, the visceral, emotional first-time reactions to things. But then, if you know the game, or even if you don't know the game, you can see the person playing it just bumble around, not knowing what to do. Which, okay, I'm gonna have to check what these gel sacks are about. Okay, at least one of these things. What are they? Aw, come on. Already? Alright, can I get it with a knife? Can I get it with a knife? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, so these are decorative, seemingly. These are decorative. Okay. These are decorative. Alright, so is there anything... Well, there's different flora and fauna here. Fauna. It is not flan, it is not a dessert. Redwort? What is that? It's one of those things where you get a seed again. Freaking... Is that a quartz? Yeah, quartz. I've picked up quartz before. Oh no. Get back in the thing. Get back in the thing. Go, 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 go. This is like dangerous, because there's these things around. And there's nothing. What is this thing? Is this anything to get here? Like, is this just a decorative rock? Is this something to actually get? What's the deal with this thing? So sometimes I think, like, if I beat the game eventually, and then I were to play through it again, I think that might actually be a better playthrough than in some ways, because then you know what you're doing. You don't have that frustration of watching me just like bumble around not knowing what I'm doing. I don't know. What you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think's better, a blind playthrough or a playthrough of someone who really knows the game inside and out, and you could just get everything like really quick and really well. I don't know. I might move on from this spot. They're just not. It seems to be freaking dangerous for one thing, and yeah, this is beyond where I'm supposed to be. I'm out of my depth, literally and metaphorically. I need to find that spot where I found the diamonds. I can't remember. It's freaking dark now too. I could turn on the lights, but then that. Whoa! What is this thing? This thing is like a smaller baby version of the other one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought I freaking found a Leviathan. I thought I found a Leviathan. I thought that sun was a Leviathan. It is dangerous. It is dangerous to go alone. I have no sword. I have no old man with a sword to... Man, I wish I had freaking had a sword. Something aside from a butter knife. Something. I know there's probably things later on in the game that you find. I am really far from home, I bet, as well. My power is ridiculously low, too. That's not good, either. Yeah, I'm going to go back home. Recharge. So I will pause. So unless something comes up, in which case I will pause the game and come back. But I will pause for right now until I get back home. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. So it turns out I have a power cell in my inventory. And so I switched them out. This one's got 3% on it, so I might throw it away. Eventually I'll get a recharging one, but for right now, I gotta take some of these as well. There we go. So we can keep exploring. I don't know where I should explore exactly, but like where to find that spot again. This is like a baby version of that one. Like a little baby. I'm back in the same spot I was, I think. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Oh my god. I actually found something that might be worth something. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. It might actually be worth 2 cents. Maybe 3 cents. Okay. No. Oh, I gotta fix my hole too. Jesus.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Where's the freaking Aurora? There it is. Yay. I wanna be. There we go. Alright, I will enter the Seamoth again. I will try to park in here. Oh, I gotta turn on my light every once in a while, otherwise. Now, if I exit and leave the lights on, does that drain the battery? I bet it does. I bet you it does. Is there any scannables in here? Anything worth it at all? It does not appear so. It appears this room is a waste. Yeah, this room here is a waste. Is the whole ship a waste is the thing, though. Well, I mean, it's a waste because it's destroyed. I can't use it to escape this forsaken planet with sharks. Sharks and leviathans and doom and despair. Oh, here's a chest, I think. Or something. What is that? What is that about? Aw, come on. Freaking thing. Oh, data box. Data box. Oh, I just get some titanium for that? I mean, oh, Jesus, no. I mean, titanium is my favorite metal, but at this point in the game, I repaired it. Nope, I'm getting out of this area. I'm getting out of this area. This area is death. Death and no reward. Risk versus reward. Way on risk. No reward, seemingly, so far. So this episode, I might just get nowhere, guys. That might be what happens. I might look up what if there's anything to get by going back to the Aurora aside from that captain's area. I might have to make some more. For the love of, I can't catch a break with these freaking sharks, man. I'm hoping I can outrun it because this thing seems determined. I exited out while it was still going. That. All right. Repair. 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 Freaking Leviathan jumps up and gets both me and the freaking Seamoth here. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here. Obviously that spot's not right, so I'm gonna go maybe more to the... Man. It's daytime, so I should be able to see a little bit... What? Ah, it's the same spot I was at before. Alright, this looks like it might be a similar spot to where I was before. So there's freaking things here, which is what made me think I was at the right spot before, but that's where the water goes too deep. Eventually I'll get upgrades to the Seamoth, and then I won't have to worry about it so much. Whoa, this looks like... I don't remember these spire-looking things. Oh, no, wait. Cancel that. This is where I was before. Alright. Now, the scary part, I'm going to save it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm playing it safe because I know a Leviathan is in this spot, and I do not want to lose my Seamoth. I do not want to lose my Seamoth. Okay. There's some salt here. That can be a good payoff to get. I'm gonna need that machine though, aren't I? Yeah. All right, scanner. Where's the scanner? There it is. All right. All right, we're one step close. We made a little bit of progress in this episode. We made a tiny bit of progress in this episode. I'm saving again. I know it might be annoying, but I'm not taking chances with the freaking Leviathans popping up. If a Leviathan gets me, I can just exit the game and not lose my Seamoth. Trying to remember these pink nodules on here are worth anything. That's sometimes the trouble with the game too, is with not being an expert in the game, is like trying to differentiate for the first time. Is this something that's actually valuable that I can get? What? I can't see for nothing. Alright. Nah. It's just decorative unless... Oh, fungal sample. Alright, nope. I'm not a fun guy today. I am a scared man. Scared of the gingerbread man. No. Who lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I hope that was me bumping into the mushroom, but I could be wrong. Alrighty. So if I remember right, there was that cow... I don't know if it was calcified or what it was, but it looked like this crumbly, rocky thing, like kind of like that. And it had some of those deposits on it, and some of them were diamonds. And I was going to make a diamond pickaxe and some armor, but whoa, oh, there's a softy one. This might be one of them. Okay. Gold. The leprechaun's gonna be mad at me. I remember when you guys might not have it.
Maximum depth
All right.
reached.
I hear you. You guys have probably never seen the movies, but there was the Leprechaun movies with Warwick Davis. That scared me so much as a kid. I want me gold. It's like a little leprechaun, but it's like a horror movie, and freaking scared me as a kid. But watching it now, it's like campy and funny, but when I was a kid, man, I was scared of that. Phantasm scared me too, man. The tall man in that movie scared me, but it was those little Jawa-looking ones with the scary-looking faces those freaked me out. Whoa, that seems like it might be. I'm saving again. I'm saving again. I don't care. I do not care. I'm saving. I know it might be annoying. Probably not as annoying as me saying I'm gonna save. Probably should just save instead of... Alright, is there anything in here? Well, the only good part... Well, there's a PDA looking... I hear something. Don't know if it was those big things or if it's those ghosty ray looking things or what the deal is, but at any rate, I'm gonna go in here. I'm going. There's at least a PDA thing, which I hope is not just lore, it actually just leads to something. Because maybe it's because I haven't found enough of the lore in this game, but the story does not seem to be interesting at all. It's more of the gameplay of exploring the sea and all this stuff rather than the story, because the story is just not... And I leave room for the fact that maybe try to keep an open mind that maybe if I discover more of the story that it'll actually be interesting, but so far it's just not. Okay, so somewhere over the mushrooms, Leviathan lies. He will rip up your vehicle, then the Seamoth will die. Okay. Best song ever. #1 on iTunes. No. Not really. Let's see. I like this Archie thing. It's an Archie formation. Alrighty. Is that
Warning. Maximum depth
freaking
reached. Hull damage imminent.
freaking hull damage, man? Freaking hull damage. I gotta repair again. Alright. Get out of the thing. Get out of the thing. I think there's an upgrade that can... What? I did not mean to do that. I think there's an upgrade that can improve the durability of this thing, because this thing is freaking delicate, man. Oh no. Reaper shark, Reaper shark. Can't do that for too long. Hit copy. Oh no, different.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Freaking. The amount of times that I'm being told that in this, I'm saving. I'm saving again. I'm saving. Watch me save right as I'm about to get eaten by a freaking Reaper. So I can't go much further down, so this area is kind of...
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is working?
I'm definitely saving. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. Alright. Is it worth it for the rupees? Is it worth it? Ominous alien music is playing. Okay, where is the spot with the calcified things with the diamonds on it? I really want that freaking pickaxe, man. Somewhere here, I just don't know where yet. Oh, here's a Don't you dare do the whole damage.
Warning,
Yep, you're
maximum
doing the...
depth
Alright,
reached.
alright,
Hull damage
alright.
imminent.
Freaking whole damage of doom. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get to that by... I can imagine...
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Led,
efficiency
go back up,
greatly
go back up,
decreased.
go back up to the Seamoth for the love of all... Yes, alright. I'm saving again. Alright. So, made a tiny, teensy bit of progress in this episode. Teensy bit. Some salt deposits, that might be useful for the water later on. Salt. Salt. But there's some games that just don't need a story. You don't really need a story for a game to be good. Like Cluster Truck. Like, what's the story of that? I was watching Jacksepticeye play Cluster Truck again. I've been hoping they were gonna make a Cluster Truck 2, but they haven't yet. And supposedly there's a game called The Floor is Lava or something that's kind of similar in a way. It's like another parkour game, but it looks like it might be good. I might play it, but I don't think it's as good as Cluster Truck is. At least it doesn't seem so. All right, now there's this area here. But Cluster Truck doesn't have like a lot of, hardly any exposition or story or anything at all like that. So you don't always need a story for a game if the gameplay is good, you know? I thought about making a petition to have Cluster Truck 2 and making a video about it. I might coming up with different concepts or ideas for a future for the sequel, because I think it's been like at least 4 years, if not like 6 years, I think, since it was made, and they still haven't made a sequel yet. Sometimes that's a good thing though, because sometimes there's sequels to things that you really want a sequel, and it's kind of like the original creator doesn't become involved, and it becomes like a cash grab by a corporation. And so in that case, the sequels don't always work out. Sometimes it can even ruin the legacy of the original. So I can understand the hesitancy of making a sequel. Let's see, another one here. Yeah, so I found the mushroom area. I don't know if it's a different mushroom area, because the other time next to the mushroom area was that thing where there was the rubies on it. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked like a calcified looking volcanic. It had like a lot of pockets in it and stuff. So I might make a video on it and try to come up with different concepts of like for levels and stuff, or for worlds, and then see. I don't know how difficult it would be to make a petition, or if that would make any kind of impact at all, but I just really want to play Cluster Truck 2. I think it deserves a sequel. If the original creators aren't involved and they stick to the, you know, the same kind of spirit of the original. It is freaking dark. I don't know if it turned to nighttime or what the deal is. Well, I'm saving again. Another thing is, I thought about playing through Cluster Truck again, and I thought about playing without the abilities, but that might just be frustrating and ragey, and I think a lot of the fun of the game comes with using the abilities. So I was debating on whether that would be worth it or not, to do another playthrough with no abilities. But then I thought, what if I did the super truck through the whole thing, and and super truck and maybe double jump, maybe not. Oh, yay! another wreckage of some kind here. I do not know if it's worth it at all. I do not know if I've ever even been here or not, but... Oh, looks like the opening's here. I'm hoping at least. Let me... I came out at the wrong spot. Oh, shoot! Alright. This is... laser cutter's coming in handy again. Come on, you're stuck at 11%. What's the deal? There we go. After I open this up, I'm going back to the Seamoth so I can get some more air. But that might be worth it to play through Cluster Truck again, but as in the Super Truck mode all throughout the whole thing, and maybe with a double jump, maybe not. I don't know. It might be worth it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoa, what's that sound? I heard a cracking noise and then like some wind chimes. What's the deal? I already cut it open. Okay. I'm going back in here. And then I heard wind chimes and a freaking cracking noise. Sounded like someone snapped celery in half and then put some wind chimes. Maybe the Foley artist or something. Don't you dare come in here. Don't you dare. Is that it? Alrighty. Oh no. Freaking snaggletooths, man. I keep forgetting the name of those, but I call them snag. So that was, aside from getting that thing, that was kind of a waste.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah. I have no water. Luckily I got plenty of salt, so that's it for this video. Sorry, this is kind of a letdown. I might look up the Aurora. I try not to look on the wiki too much, because again, I don't want to spoil any first time discoveries or reactions or anything like that, but at the same time, I gotta make some kind of forward progress. I mean, we made a little bit. I might check those logs real quick. Voice log. Data bank. Data down. Resource virus. Okay. Yeah, like I don't have any investment in any of these characters. You never meet them and you don't have any, like I don't care what happened to them. Because they're not people. You don't even see any people in this game. You don't even... I don't know if... I'm trying to remember the first sequence, too, what happens there. But I don't think even in the first sequence in the game you see anybody. So it's hard to... It's not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to make characters that you can invest in and you care about. It's not an easy thing to do. But there's a lot of times in games I just don't care about the characters at all. There are exceptions like Stardew Valley. I like all the characters in that game. Chrono Trigger, Earthbound. It's not easy. It's very difficult to make likable characters that you're really invested in. It's very difficult. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like Doki Doki Literature Club, is there's so much exposition and I just don't like any of the characters. And exposition isn't too bad when you like the characters, but when you have no investment in them, it's just tough. And that's why I hated playing through Doki Doki Literature Club, because I didn't like any of the characters, and most of the game, like, was exposition, just reading text. That's the same thing why I don't like playing dating sims too. But at any rate, thank you guys for watching. I'll get the fluid and stuff. I might make some more fire extinguishers and more power cells for the Seamoth. We'll see if we can do better and explore more. I'm sorry if this was kind of a waste of an episode and not all that interesting. But at any rate, I appreciate you guys watching. If there's any tips in the comments that are not too spoilery, please let me know down below. And I appreciate you guys watching and your support. And oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. I think that's my favorite part about this game so far, is how beautiful they made the world. Like, it's amazing. And it's not easy to make a water levels in games are notoriously difficult and tedious, and it's tough to make water interesting and fun in a video game. And despite some of the things I don't like, I commend them for making a game mostly around water actually a good game. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye, everybody.